you might see that I've been crying a little bit. I just had an experience with spirit that I wanted to share with you, because I want you and everybody to understand the magnitude of magic that is available to you when you can learn the path of alchemy, spiritual embodiment, spiritual remembrance, these paths that I teach. So I was having this trigger related to a feeling of fear coming up, and I could see the being known as Osiris. This is what is he? He's like the god, one of the main masculine god in the Egyptian mythology. He is Isis's husband. And I could feel him and see him, and I was seeing this very tall, like green kind of see-through being. And he was saying, this is not yours, this is not yours, and to let it pass through me and let it go. And because I could have that communication, I could understand that this fear that I was feeling was something that it's safe to let it go now. And so I allowed myself to feel it, and I also intended with my intention that I let it go, and I say, okay, I let it go. And when you're healing or you're letting things go, you have to find the point of like willingness to let go. It's a certain frequency inside of you, because we are often holding on to things. If you've got an issue, there is a part of you holding on to it, and you have to kind of find that part to then be in touch with and communication with it and say, okay, I'm ready to let it go. So I have a very quick method of doing that now, and so I did that. And when I did, the feeling came up and through me, and then I could feel Osiris even more, and I started crying. And even when I talk about it now, I'm still having crying a little bit, because I could feel his embodiment and his frequency. And it was like this feeling of like, this is my husband, this is my husband. And to me, this husband energy this is my divine masculine, and frequencies of safety and comfort and protection, and also like healing of grief and loss from injuries with the masculine and past relationships and past lives where my husband died. But it's really about integrating this being's frequencies and energy. And I could take that in, and it is settling that fear, and it's providing that sense of like ease and comfort and being taken care of that we get from the masculine, and that I had been missing, or that part of me had been missing, and that's why there was fear. And I felt inspired to get on TikTok or somewhere, or YouTube, wherever this goes, to share with you, because like this process of, okay, I am triggered and I need help, going inside for that help, going into your own power for that help, receiving the help from spirit and your intuition, and then acting on the instruction that's given, in my case, to feel and let go. And then allowed the transmutation process of the frequencies now changing from that low bunch of frequencies of fear and unsafety, etc., to the alchemical highest expression of it, which is the opposite frequency. And that is healing. And this is the process of how I've been healing for many years, and so I can do it quickly at times now. And I invite you to think about this in your own journey, to see the importance of connecting with your essence self, or the practice of alchemy, which begins with connecting to the heart and the essence self, or the higher self, developing your psychic abilities, and working with me to learn these actual specific ascension processes that can get you into a higher state. Then you vibrate that higher state. Now you're embodying your true spiritual soul substance, which is the gold that's there when these things are released. And then you will slowly, or sometimes quickly, be rewritten into a different expression of who you are, then you will be, because you're embodying your actual spirit, not your conditioning or your fear anymore. And then you start acting and living your life differently, and then you create and embody the dream life that you desire, the dream remembrance of your truest self and the empowerment of that. And I wanted to show you, like, me sitting here crying and whatever, because that is something I do all the time so that I could create the life that I have today, which is one filled with spiritual magic and miracles, and of creating my international six-figure business, and really having the manifestation of my goals and becoming the person that I truly wanted to be, someone who is empowered, deeply magical, freer within myself than ever before, and always on a path of expansion and deeper alchemy. Like, that was my dream life, and talking to you and teaching it. So yeah, follow your path of alchemy. Reach out to me at becsahasrara.com or on Instagram at the Becc Sahasrara. You're welcome to DM me on there. Still don't have messages and stuff active on TikTok yet, or links, which is a little bit annoying. I'm also on YouTube for longer format videos. And yeah, thank you.